What is up? We are back in Subsistence. Another lovely day in Subsistence. I hope and I can't wait till he adds water. Excuse me, not water, weather. So it wouldn't always be such a nice, beautiful day. So there is a hunter right down there. And I'm wondering if those guys weren't rogue hunters that were down there. So I'll have to go take a look, but that's exactly where we were last episode. Didn't find anybody, now there's a guy wandering down there. Anyways, I've got a couple more pieces of my patio I'm going to lay. I also have enough now to... make our pants, because we just have our normal pants. So we're actually going to tear those into rags, because we need as much cloth as possible. And I know it takes 15 iron. Let's see what else we need. 5 padded cloth. Finally, we will fully be dressed in the best gear we can, which always makes me feel a little more comfortable. And we're starting to stockpile our cloth, which is even better. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. He looks ready. He looks ready to take on the world. Or Subsistence Forest. He's ready to take on Subsistence Forest. Alright, let me actually... There we go. Get these down. Perfect. Jump's a little more difficult in this view. There we go. I actually have a piece inside I need for that. So let's go grab that real quick. Perfect. And I'll drop my wellhead. If I don't do it inside, I'll put my wellhead right in that little corner. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to be able to fit a chicken coop inside here now. I really love having the chicken coop inside. I was kind of hoping I could do that again, but didn't plan ahead very well on that. Okay. So I think we're good on hunters raiding us. I think I should get a break now for a day or two. So what that means is I'm going to probably go on a loot run around the map here in the next day or so. I'm going to go run around here real quick and see what I can find. I don't want to leave and go too far yet, because I have, I don't have any more matches, and I'm about like halfway through my fire. And I got a fuel brick or two I can use. So I don't want to let that pass yet. She's getting pieced together slowly. So yeah, I'm just using the patio because I really didn't want to use a wall this season. So I'm just going to use the patio and put up a railing as kind of a first line of defense against the hunters. Just so they're not just banging right on my walls directly. Just seemed to me the most efficient way to defend your base without having to do like a huge wall. Which is cool. I like the wall. I did that last time. I'm just trying to come up with other ways, like using the wildlife and putting up the railing, that kind of stuff. So it is a rogue hunter. Got no shirt on. Alright, so my plan is to shoot him and run to my base. He must not have gotten me, because these guys would be popping me and chasing me down. So we'll go up on top and we'll see if we can shoot him. Oop. Let me grab those other rifle rounds. Oh, he's going to be below that, so I'm not going to be able to see him. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Oh, he just fell off that rock. Make sure these guys aren't coming from this way. So he just fell off that rock, I think. I'm going to go investigate. I swear he just came flying down there. Anytime I hear those gun sounds, I feel like it's a good time to attack. This could be beat up or hurt. As we all know, those wildlife, they don't mess around. Oh, shit. So we got a normal hunter there, it looks like, in a rogue. Or that guy might just have a jacket on. So I really don't want to fight them out in the open here. I mean, look at this. There's nowhere to protect myself here. So I think I'm going to try shooting from the top. Let's see what we can do. Man, it's such a nice game once you start. It's a nice game all around, don't get me wrong. But it's a totally different game, I should say, once you get enough ammo to kind of get after these hunters. Okay, there's both of them are down there. I'm just going to take a shot or two. There's 3 of them, actually. I can see them. Nothing. Yeah, I think it's too far. Alright, now that I just wasted about 5 bullets. See if I can do any looting around here. Excuse me, and then go see what we can build. Need that power storage. I think I'm going to upgrade this 9mm as well. There's some new chewing sounds it almost sounded like. Wonder if that's new. There's like a new, I don't know, that sound just didn't sound familiar, the chewing. But yeah, that wolf taking and beating that hunter last episode was just amazing. Exactly how the game should be. You know, they should have to struggle to raid you with the wildlife, just like you struggle to raid them with the wildlife. So now I'm glad I built exactly where I built. And yeah, Dubwine, that's great. If I could, I would feed those wolves thousands of rabbits to protect my base like he did. That was awesome. I keep forgetting about the wood. I'm probably going to say that here for the next 4 or 5 episodes. Because I always do. I was built up. I had a ton built up just from not building for 4 or 5 days. I had a ton of wood built up, and now that I've been building this patio, I keep running out, or running low. Alright, now let's go see how we can, how this 9mm will go. Okay, so we're going to need a bunch more power. Let's see, we have 20 copper. Just enough copper. Alright, let's see if we can go find some copper, and I'm going to try to hunt an animal or two just for the fat. But I could use a little bit more copper. Just because after I upgrade it, I'm going to only have 5 left. Yeah, that cloth's starting to build up. I love it. Ah, try to do it while moving, getting cocky with it. Well, let's see what we can find up here. Usually you can get a little bit lucky up here once in a while. Oop, I see something. If not, hopefully I can get these trees, or remember to get these trees, is what I should say. Iron is always useful now, because I've been going through tons of iron. And I totally forgot about that fire is probably going to go out, because I don't think I put that fuel brick in. Which isn't usually a big deal. The only thing is I am low on animal fat. It takes one animal fat to do a fire starting kit. I honestly rather put that one, I'm sorry, biofuel. I always call it animal fat. I honestly would rather put that one biofuel in my generator. Especially when it takes, what, 3,000 power to upgrade this rifle to the final power upgrade, so I would much rather use that in my generator. I need every piece of power I can get. So at least we know the rogue hunters, there's one that's got some decent armor on him. And I think the other two were just shirtless. Which we have an advantage now that we are fully armored, speaking of. Keep meaning to go in this view more. I like this view a lot. Ah, Subsistence Forest. Good old Subsistence Forest. You know. Alright, we could probably pull those plants too. He's just sitting right there on the hill. He's just taunting me. Perfect. Fuel break. Just got it in. Did get a little bit of... $619. It does... What do we need? Like 1,000 something here? 1,300. Oh, no. We are 100% out. I'm going to need to get another animal. And I don't mean you, little chicken. You are mean nothing to me right now. Except for I really need the feathers, too. Level 3 bear? Absolutely. Oh, that wasn't very good. I was trying not to get hit. Oh, that was perfect. Exactly what we needed. Man, I wish those rogue hunters would leave too, so we can look for locked crates over there. At least in the area. I feel a lot more comfortable when I know there's none of those guys around. At least get that rolling real quick. Let's go see if we can pull our plants. Perfect. I still don't have enough cotton seeds to plant anymore, but we are pretty much good now. As we are fully clothed and ready to go. Ooh. Got him. Took in the rear end there from that bear, it looks like. Yeah, so now you can actually extract the seed, so you don't even need the other tomato seeds. Alright, see if we can build a couple more ceiling tiles here. Get them built and put in. Okay, and I have enough to make one more. I'm just not sure if it's going to need to be an angled piece or I mean a curved piece or normal, so let's see. Oh, looks like we got plenty of normal pieces to go. I think we're gonna run out. So maybe, okay. Maybe our chicken coop goes here. Our patio's probably gonna end up having to end here. We can still get it down, so that means we can still get railings down. So we'll see if we can get a curved piece here, or if we can get a... Yeah, but I still got to get into these stairs. So we'll check that out, but that might not be a bad place for the coop right there, since I can't put it inside. Since we can't put it inside, because I did not leave myself enough room, I don't think. It would be like right in the middle. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you got an idea on where the chicken coop should go. And again, thank you guys all for the likes and the comments and subscriptions and everything else. I never say that enough. But I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to leave him, actually. Save this ammo in case these guys come. Alright, cool. So I will, I'm going to go up on the eagle's nest up here. Keep watch. Now we'll catch you guys in the morning, where I think it's time to go claim that territory over there by this mountainside. You know, we were just there, and they last episode there was nothing around. Now all of a sudden they're all back, so we're gonna take care of that. In the morning we should, let me go double check that, we should have enough to do our 9mm as well. Hopefully have enough power. Alright, catch you guys in the morning. Oh shit, look at this. Look where these hunters, literally rogue hunters, made their base. We're gonna smoke these dudes in the morning. I'm gonna smoke them. In fact, I'm gonna try to get away. Oh shit! I can't get away from him. Bro, this guy shouldn't mess with me. Sounds like one of them's walking on metal. So he hit me right on my helmet there. I'm not as good with this 9mm shooting. I seem to be off. Well, that's me. That's me on the metal. Can't see you, buddy. Hold on, partner. Let me go get my light on. Let's make this fair. There he is. Alright, got him. Probably gonna regret getting these right now. Nice, I needed copper. We got some copper. I'm sure it's... Oh, no. It's one of those wild nights that John Mellencamp used to sing about, huh? I don't think they're coming for me, but I mean, I can't just assume that. I really need to... God dang it. I really need to get lights around all areas of my base. Like, I have it in the one area that these guys come from, and I don't even have it lit up. Pretty poor on my part. Alright, and I shot one at least from this window over here, right? I should go grab a flashlight. Or the glow stick, I should say. I don't know if it helps if to turn these off if it's less power, but I want to do that 9mm, so I kind of want to have less power going. And when I can't find these, I always kick myself when I'm editing it, just being like, you idiot, it's right there. Like, I don't think I got them all. Maybe I did. Someone's just yelling right now. There's one. Oh, nice. Fire starting kit. Not to worry so much about the matches. So I guess that could be it. I could be missing one more. But I honestly wouldn't know where it would be. Go turn these lights off, see where our power sits, see if we can upgrade this 9mm. Even though I'm shooting it like shit lately. I do this so fast because I'm so nervous since that one time I left my gun here on this workbench and they raided me. And I forgot about it, had to come back down, big freaking mess. This is like the longest 20 seconds or however long this takes. So that's at power 2, which is 40%. A 40% boost. Okay, and I do have enough to... I got my 2 pieces to hopefully finish this patio and then decide what the next move is. These guys are like right here, man. This is crazy. Hopefully they don't spawn like soon. Alright, so I got one of each. 8. I need to make a health kit too. See, this is the problem. I didn't plan this very well, so let's see if we can even get one here. Okay, that might have worked. We'll have to find out when we build the railings. I don't know if those are coming this way, those shots, if you can hear it, but I wanted to get some rifle rounds going before I went and checked. I'm guessing it's those guys just fighting off the wildlife. Welcome to my world, guys. Have to do that shit all the time. It's so nice they have to deal with that shit now. Kind of waiting for my health to get restored, and I'm trying to figure out a good vantage point for these guys. To take on these guys, I should say. Wolf right there. Might actually better to go around and maybe get up on one of the rocks on the other side. I could shoot him and try to run for my base. Maybe if I put my front door open. But those guys are just so damn fast now. But, you know, I'm just here in the open. Like, it's just not a good spot to take them on. I gotta do some thinking. Oh, I didn't even think about getting a shot post up here. Got one. Nice, he actually had to reload there. Perfect, got him. Get off my lawn. Nice, these guys are great. Just smoking the rogue hunters. That's one. Number two. Coming through with that copper too. Keeping that 9mm alive for me also, that's nice. Tons of 9mm ammo there. Cool, cool. So I think we're going to call this an episode. I don't know, what was that, 7? Or was that 3? So that was either 6 or 7 hunters there we took care of. Just got to, you know, keeping the kids in check over here. So thank y'all for watching. Take it easy. Look at that, you can end the episode with the dead body still all over. One of those hidden pictures, find the dead body kind of games. Find the hunters. Take it easy.